Good morning, this is Jakes here. This is day 6 of our trip. Today we're at Buffalo Riverside Camp, close to Laingsburg. So yesterday we traveled from Starwors Camp, and unfortunately for me, I chose to go through Calvinia and Sutherland. But that dirt road between Sutherland and Calvinia is the worst I've ever experienced. I think it's the R354, so please avoid that road if you can. I had 2 blowouts on that road. Luckily for me, I had 2 spare wheels, because this is not even a overlanding trip, but yeah. So yesterday we arrived here very late, after 6, and I was very miserable. As you know, my car is a Freelander 2, so it's similar to a normal hatchback. Your spare wheel is under the floor of the boot. Needless to say, you have to unpack the whole car to get to the spare wheel. And then on my second blowout, the spare wheel was in the car, accessible, but then the jack and the wheel spanner was under the other spare wheel in the boot wheel well. So I had to unpack the whole car again. And it was in 36-degree heat, so it was not good. And that road is very bad, very bad. At times we were driving at 20-30 km per hour. Corrugations like I have never seen before. But yeah, now we're at Buffalo Riverside Camp. I'm at one of the non-wild camp sites, but they have wild camping sites here, which is just further on down this track here. So I'm not gonna do that because I don't have any spare tires with me. I so much wanted to see it, but I think I'll leave that for next time. So let me just show you around here a bit. This campsite is also very basic. There is ablution, but it's very basic. I'm sitting here at a nice under roof section. Very nice actually. And this is the only ablution that they have. So it's just one toilet, which is also very basic. It's it. What you see is what you get. As I say, this place is more, my campsite is that side. This place is more set up for wild camping. So I guess this is still living in luxury here. My campsite's name is Keith's Plek. Then you have the shower over here. It's also just very basic. Cold water only. I did take a shower here this morning. In cold water, yes. It was very refreshing. And then this, the owner Isaac, I think he said it's his fiancée. I think she trains horses. So this is their farm, and there are some of the horses that they work with. She was busy here this morning earlier in this section. And there's that horses, I don't know. They look very upset seeing me here with a filly. That's probably why. The mother is very protective. But there are more horses. Not where I can get to now. And then this is the scenery over here. Very nice. As you can see, we're having a very overcast day today. I'm actually thankful for that, because our previous 5 days were scorching hot, and then yeah, we also have like a little splash pool thingy. Isaac said we can make use of it. He said they recently did the setup here, and it's very nice. A little splash pool for hot days. Today is still not so hot, so I don't think we'll make use of it today. And then there's another campsite over there. So my campsite is this side. Whew. I must say, yesterday when I got there, it was very miserable, but I have since recovered. So this is Keith's plek, Keith's plek. And this one's got a light and power. And then here's my very dirty car. Here's one of the wheels that didn't make it. The other one is in my boot. And this, very interesting story. For those that don't know, that rim is a Ford Focus rim. 17-inch rim. It fits on this car because essentially this car was built by Ford. I like that fact because I'm a Ford fan. And this tire, interestingly enough, you'll never guess where I got it from. Because when I had a flat in Namibia at Sosa's Oasis, that owner was very helpful, and he sold me that tire as a second-hand tire, and I could fit it and have a spare wheel for the trip further. We didn't have any issues after that. This is our camp here. Hello, Jolene.
Hello.
Last night we made a bread in this pot. I guess it came out okay. Wasn't perfect, but it's edible and it's very nice actually. Set up here 2 camping beds, sleeping bags. Yeah, that's about it. So today I just want to check if I inflate this tire, if it will keep, or try to find a puncture at least and try and fix it. But yeah, this is Buffelsriver Riverside Camp. We walked to the river, but earlier on it's just over here. Before that, green trees in that side, but it's dry. There's no water flowing. So see you later.